Okay, fam. If you hear music in the background, and you probably do not own the rights to the music. I am not playing the music. I got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment. Once again, I do not own the rights to the music. I am not playing the music. I got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment. And that particular establishment is, everybody say it with me, Davidoff of Geneva, Williamsburg, Brooklyn, aka my happy place. So, fam, uh, things are back to quote unquote normal. Yesterday, had a fantastic time in the Bronx on Arthur Avenue, La Casa Grande, for the launching of a Bronx Tale, the cigar inspired by Chaz Palminteri and the movie of the same name. And I haven't smoked the cigar yet. I opened up the box and put all the cigars in the humidor. I'm going to let them cook for a little bit before I light one up. But talking to Chaz last night, I don't know if you saw the pictures. They're up on all my social media. But he was saying, "You like a strong cigar?" I go, "Yeah." Well, you're going to like this cigar. I said, "All right, looking forward to it." So uh, I took the box home, took them all out, put them in one of my humidors, and gonna let them sit for a couple of weeks, and then I'm gonna light one up, and I'll let you know. But I'm looking forward to putting some smoke in the air with that cigar. Shout out to La Casa Grande, Paulie Di Silvio, and everybody out there at La Casa Grande on Arthur Avenue. The quote unquote real little Italy. I'm just trying to tell you, had a great time with Big Jimmy and one of his friends who's now my friend Sal, and we had a great time out there and had good cigars and good people and good food, and it was a really nice night. And Chaz Palminteri couldn't be nicer. Even when Jimmy got to get his box of cigars signed, he said, "You know, we met before." And Jimmy started to explain, and Chaz remembered, and he remembered Jimmy, and that was such a cool moment for Jimmy. So that was really nice. All right, so family, let's take care of business, shall we? Shout out to the medical professionals, first responders, EMS workers, police and fire, postal workers, MTA workers, delivery people, truck drivers going across the country, the mom and pop shop owners, the bodega shop owners, the laundromat owners, anybody's been considered or deemed essential personnel for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. Thank you for what you've been doing for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. Thanks for taking chances with your own health and safety for the health and safety of all of us in this city, in this state, and around this country. What you have been doing, it is so greatly appreciated. Saying thank you is not enough, but we start out by saying thank you for everything you have been doing for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. And of course, I'm going to remind you to please check in on the elders of your family. Your family and friends live alone. They need to hear from you. They need to know that they're not alone. They need that someone loves them. They need to know. So just please get in touch with them any way you can, whether it's through that phone call, text message, social media, video chat, Zoom, house party, Google Duo, FaceTime, Skype, and remind the people within your circle of friends to do that very same thing. Get in touch with their elders and their family and friends who live alone. No one needs to be alone at this particular time in our lives. Absolutely no one. So please take the time, make the time. Reach out to them. Find out how they're doing. See if they need anything. See if there's anything you can do for them. If this is someone you profess to love, then this should not be a problem. Family, it is all about support. And while we talk about support, let us not forget about all the fine ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful people that own the mom and pop shops, the great small businesses, all of those fantastic cigar shops and lounges with the tri-state area. They need our support now more than ever as well. Whether it's a shop where you can come in, make your purchase, grab and go, or maybe it's a lounge, kind of like Davidoff, where you can come in, make your purchase, find a spot to plop, sit back, relax, light up, put some smoke in the air. Oh, and by the way, it's Friday, so you know what we do. Padron, 7,000. Maduro. Oh, yeah. And, we might just pair that fine tobacco product with your drink of choice, whether it be an adult beverage or soft drink. Once again, that is your choice. And for me today, on this Friday, Canada Dry, zero sugar, ginger ale, in the fancy glass, and you know why. Here's to ya. And maybe, just maybe, have a conversation with another brother and sister Leaf. Like, I'm gonna be talking to that guy real soon. You know who that is? DJ Hot Day, my brother Leaf, legendary DJ, Queensbridge, all that. He's here. I'm here. We're smoking, and we're having a fine tobacco product and enjoying it this Friday. Now, now maybe, just maybe, you get to hang out with another brother and sister Leaf. Excuse me, and have great conversations and all that. Now, in order to do that, you got to get there. How are you going to get there? Maybe you're going to drive. Maybe you're going to let somebody else do the driving for you. You're going to use a car service of some kind. Or maybe you're going to use mass transit. Or jump on the bus or the Iron Horse. Or maybe you're going to use your bicycle or your e-bike. Or your moped. Or maybe you're one of the sexy people and vroom, 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 get on that motorcycle, baby. Or maybe you're going to use your skateboard or your pogo stick or your roller skates. I said roller skates, and make your way to that mom and pop shop. And when you get to that mom and pop shop, you walk right in and you say, hello, to the fine tobacconist behind the counter because, well, he or she, they're going to help you make your selection. You're going to help you with your purchase. Then walk into that humidor. Oh, that humidor, baby. It smells so good in there. All those wonderful fine tobacco products from all those great countries that grow cigar tobacco. Take a little stroll through that humidor and see what's on the shelves, and then make your selection. Better yet, make your selections, and then probably step up to that cash register. Make it rain, baby. Make it rain. Spend a few dollars. Keep their cash register ringing and their doors open because it is all about support. Hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. Hashtag support black business. Hashtag support Latino business. Hashtag support Asian business. Hashtag support small business family. We are all in this together. We need each other now more than ever, and it is the right thing to do. So please take the time, make the time, get off your ass. Jam on over to that mom and pop shop, that great small business, that fantastic cigar shop or lounge in the tri-state area, and show your support. Okay, Friday, all right? That final work bell for the week has rung. Your work week is done. The weekend has begun. How you gonna start off your Friday night? Where you gonna go? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Maybe a nice romantic dinner with your significant other. That's always very nice. Or maybe you're just gonna go to a bar, hang out with some friends, throw some back, pound some down. Maybe you are gonna go to that mom and pop shop, that great small business, that fantastic cigar shop or lounge in the tri-state area, and show your support. Or maybe got tickets to see a movie, or a Broadway show, or a concert, or a comedy show. Or maybe you want to go somewhere and sing some karaoke. Family, whatever you got plans for tonight, tomorrow night, any night this weekend, any night moving forward. Make sure you've got the plan. Stay safe, stay healthy, so you can stay alive. Family, the coronavirus pandemic is quote unquote over, but the coronavirus, it is still out there. You got to do everything within your power to make sure you do not contract COVID-19. And a part of staying safe and healthy is staying hydrated. Whenever you go out, have that bottle of water, that lemonade, that iced tea, or whatever you need to stay refreshed and hydrated. Take some Senor Cigar. You will thank me later for a bit of advice. So remember, whenever you're going out, make sure you got the plan. Stay safe, so you can stay healthy, so you can stay alive. All right, so fam, I have a little information for you, and I have lost my cue card. But okay, let's do it off the top of my head. Saturday, noon until 6 p.m. Crown Cigar Lounge, 63 Troy Avenue in Brooklyn. Okay? College football Saturday, college football and cigars, $20 for non-members. You get a cigar, beverage, and you get to watch the football games. $35 if you're a non-member, and a cigar, beverage, watch the games, noon until 6 p.m. Then on Sunday, it is all about the NFL. Once again at Crown, noon until. All right, here's the deal: $35. You get the beer, you get libations, you get food, you get cigar, and you get to watch the NFL. That starts at noon on Sunday. This is every Sunday during the football season, and on Saturday, every Saturday during the college football season. That is all going down at Crown, 63 Troy Avenue in Brooklyn. All right, family. Listen, that is it. I'm going to wrap this up so I can continue to enjoy this fine tobacco product. Oh, by the way, listen, the Knicks are on tonight, but if you want to watch the Knicks, make sure that the place you're going can get Amazon Prime. The Knicks are on Amazon Prime tonight. So if you want to watch the Knicks, make sure where you're going has Amazon Prime. And you know me, Friday Night SmackDown, I got the tablet ready to go. And that's what we're doing. And whatever you got planned for tonight, remember two things. Have fun, be safe. That's all I have asked you. Have fun and be safe. And please remember, please check in on the elders of your family. Your family and friends live alone. They need to hear from you. They need to know that they're not alone. They need to know that someone loves them. They need to know that together we are getting through all of this. And yes, we are getting through all of this. Hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. And if you are indeed going out tonight or tomorrow night, any night this weekend, any night moving forward, make sure you got the plan. Stay safe, stay healthy so you can stay alive. All right. That is it. That is all I got. I am that man, Senor Cigar, enjoying my fine tobacco products, popping my collar because I can. And as always, I want to wish you long ashes and better days. Everybody enjoy the rest of this Friday. Enjoy this weekend at some point. I do hope you'll be able to put some smoke in the air. You know, oh, I love you like a fat kid loves cake, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Hope to talk to you again real soon. But in the meantime, holla if you hear me. Yeah, baby.